I guess no intro today because I accidentally didn't hit the intro button. But welcome on into the live stream. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Guys, there's actually a decent amount of value going on right now. So let's try and do what we can and smack some of this. Right off the rip, I mean, Dabble is screaming value to me. So I'm going to start here. See if this search feature is going to work. Yasin Willis, over 61.5. Rushing yards off by about 11 yards to the market. Sign me up for that. Old McDonald, Trevor McDonald here. MLB, Trevor McDonald. We're going to be taking him to go under 4.5 strikeouts. Giants, Rockies, under 4.5 strikeouts. And then Ricky Collins, Syracuse, under. It's going to payout shift us if we take that. We could also look for maybe a 0.5x or 0.7x. Cubs, Cardinals, Colin Ray, over 3.5 strikeouts. That payout shift us? It does not. Let's take it. Bang. MLB X CFB. Now we go to Ricky Collins. Ricky Collins under 257.5. Blaine Krim. We'll take him under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And we'll look for another 0.7x. I'm just hammering. I'm just going. We'll get a PrizePicks slip. What up, Arcanard? What up, my shirt? I squirt. You know, when I say that out of context, just got the ASF generator. What do I look for when taking a slip? Profit margin, yeah. But also, I mean, every slip that pops up there on the ASF generator is a profitable slip. So I mean, you can't go wrong necessarily. Obviously, the higher, the better. The higher percentage profit margin, the better. But nonetheless, it's going to be a profitable slip. Eli Holstein, over 14.5 rush yards. And a quick refresh. Brenton Doyle. The search feature really slows me down. Okay, Doyle got removed. That's fine. We'll go Nala. Over 5.5 Ks. Alright, we're getting a payout shift for Nick Kurtz there. I was watching the other day, so. What's up, Prince Face? We need a non-payout shifting. Think that they just caught on. Will Warren, maybe. Let's double check Will Warren. Yeah, let's just do it here. Will Warren. Very heavily favored, over 4.5. That's fine with me. Aaron Nala just got removed, of course. Guys, we're going to get to all these different apps right now. This is just kind of where the value is, so I want to go ahead and hit it. Smothers. over 101. All right, another slip. Lots of value right now. Lots of value right now. All right, we kind of hit what we had here as far as value. Let's check PrizePicks. We'll start with the AI slip generator. I didn't realize my phone wasn't on, by the way. Sorry about that. Those slips have been placed. All of these slips have been placed on Dabble. And then this one from the live stream, we are sweating it out. 105 people copied. Malik Benson, last leg. Over 2.5 receptions. All right, we got a PrizePick slip here. Wicks under, Jalen Hurts under, Omega Blake under, Claire over, Kyle Schwarber over. What I'll do is I'll share this link. I can't play it because the college props. I'll share this link. I can't play it because the college props. Then I'll get rid of the college props. And then we'll see what we can do for a NFL only slip here. Or not NFL, but you know, a slip that we can play without Jalen Tolbert over 2.5 receptions. Love that. Joey Wentz under 5.5 Ks. Sure, we got one more. So let's run this. All right, for anybody that can't play college props, there's a slip for you guys. Welcome on to the stream. If anybody is new here, appreciate it. Make sure you guys are following if you're watching over there on Twitch. I'm live, Sports by Dustin on Twitch. You guys hit that follow button. I go live twice a day, typically Monday through Friday at least, here on Twitch and YouTube, the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel. If you guys are watching over there, make sure you guys are subscribed. Would appreciate it. Anybody mentions the USA in the Ryder Cup gets automatically banned, by the way. So don't mention them. You get banned. Trolling, but man, what the hell are we doing over there? Come on now. Better picks. We got some value. Corby, we've already played. Better picks. I didn't even check what we're doing over there. Okay, all right. Not starting off too bad on these last two that we got going. Okay. Bang. All right. Virginia money line's a lock. So no, get the f out of here. Take Florida State minus 13.5 alt spread. And then you know, subscribe on Twitch with the payout. Or just send me boatloads of money, all right? That's all. You guys are welcome. Okay, all right. A little bit of plus EV here on Underdog. Let's check the AI slip generator. Get a slip off maybe here for Underdog. So no, you did not need to subscribe. I was just kidding. But when Virginia Moneyline loses, I'll just say thank you. Josh Jacobs, Jingleheimer, Schmidt. Josh Jacobs under 19.5 rushing attempts. Now, what do we have in this slip? We don't have Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs, Max Player. So I wasn't able to play this on PrizePicks, but I could play it here, so I'll take it. Bryce Youngin, under 33.5 pass attempts. Caleb Williams, over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Sorry, that is totally not what it says. Don't know where my brain went there, but over 31.5. Asia Wilson, we've already faded. Melissa Thomas, don't believe we have faded. Under 33.5. Let's find something else here. Pick 6, yeah, we'll show some pick 6 here in a second. Charlie Campbell, only one data point. Daniel Jones, under 30.5 pass attempts. Don't hate Shapen, over 9.5 rush yards. Sure, let's go Daniel Jones. Oh wait, do I have too many picks? Didn't even need Daniel Jones. All right, I'm sharing that link in the chat. Bear with me a second. Excuse the crying in the background. The boys are pissed that we're losing to Europe right now. That's what's going on out there. All right. Pretty tough. Pretty tough. No more water. No more water. Check in on the Ryder Cup here. Let's check in on the Ryder Cup. And DeChambeau and Thomas down 3 now. Just incredible. Just incredible, man. I'm going to start off down. Easy. Was that a flex play? Yes. It is always a 6-pick flex play there on UD. All right. Better. I know we have probably promos, but we'll get there probably eventually, maybe this afternoon. All right. Here's the best value on pick 6. I know you guys are looking for it, and there is actually a decent amount. So if you have pick 6, make sure you guys take a screenshot. Given the value, would appreciate it. And then if you guys don't, number one, and you have access to it, you guys need access to. You need to get on it. There's so much value. There's so many people that are crushing this app. Every time I show the value here, people just take a screenshot, get the value in. I keep moving on this live stream because I don't have access to it, so I don't spend too much time on it. But I'll scroll down and give you guys another screenshot here in just a second. Hopefully you guys are able to get a screenshot now. That way I don't have to keep it up too long. Make sure you guys are following. And actually, real quick, while we're here, if you guys want access to these tools that I use every single day on the live stream, code DUSTINSTREAM gets you guys 25% off. And then code DUSTIN99AI will actually get you the AI slip generator for $99 a month, which is $200 off the original price a month, right? You're locked into that price for life. It's not a first month deal. You're locked in at $99 a month. That's just $3 a day for a tool that is actually crushing. All right, I'm scrolling down. I'm going to give you guys some more value here off the Pick 6 tool at Daily Grind Fantasy. Code DUSTINSTREAM, 25% off, guys. That I would use that if you're getting access to the to the Optimizers, Daily Grind Fantasy. These tabs that I use every day. Show you guys the best value. Darius, appreciate the follow there on Twitch. Thank you very much. All right. What else do we have? What else do we have? Do we go to better? I know we've played Dak Prescott, Puka Nacua, Asia Wilson. Let's go Puka Nacua here. Let's go Puka. Let's get Puka in. My little Pookie. Joe Flacco, over 34.5 pass attempts. Jewel Lloyd, under 9.5. Chubb, over 12.5. Longest or rushing attempts. Swift. We haven't played over rushing attempts. Is that 5 right there? That is 5. I'll share this link in the chat. The tools help us compare sportsbooks lines and odds directly back to PrizePicks. Then it shows us, it does the math on the back end to find the true fair odds percentage or odds percent to hit these plays have, right? For instance, on PrizePicks in a 6-man flex, right? We're looking for plays that have above a 54.2% chance to hit. So all of these plays, great plays in a 6-man entry on PrizePicks. If you consistently hit above 54.2+% on your individual legs in PrizePicks 6-man flexes, then you are going to be profitable over the long term. Bijo, that link is in the chat. You guys should see that. I mean, we got 60 people in here on Twitch in the morning live stream. Shout out us, baby. Let's go. Shout out everybody showing love. Appreciate everyone. Nadler, if you're not already following here on Twitch, make sure you guys following. I'll put the link in the chat again, Bijo, but you should be able to click it unless it's something glitching with you. Buckwheat, what up? We already got off quite a bit of slips here in the early morning stream. Oh, guys, I didn't even mention who was here. Who was here for this bad boy? We're sweating. We're sweating. We're sweating a nice 10x here on actually, wait, is it more than 10x? 40% boost. Yeah. I don't know why I wouldn't show the actual percentage. But yeah, we need, I think it's Marcel Reed. Yeah, Marcel Reed to go under 1.5 passing touchdowns against Auburn tomorrow in order to cash that out. Over 2.5 cups of coffee or under? Nah, I only had one. I only had one, and that'll probably be it for the day. Maybe another one later towards the FSU game. I don't know. You're asking me if T Get Cuts on Twitch asking me, Dustin, do you go for picks with a lot of data points? Yeah, as always, data points are everything, right? The more data points, the more confident you can be that whatever app, is off, the outlier is an outlier, right? If you only have 2 data points compared to 1, and they're off by a decent amount to those 2 data points, sure, maybe you could say, yeah, that's fine. But if you have 5, 6, 7, 8 data points all saying this is average odds of like -140 and they're way up there, this book's already bumped it up to 2.5 as their regular line, then yeah, you could say that this one at -120 odds or whatever is off compared to the market. Now depending on the data points, right? If I have 2 data points and it's FanDuel and DraftKings and it's Dabble over here that's off, and I only have 2 data points, it's these 2 books, I believe those books, right? If they're agreeing against Dabble, I like that. I will take that. I will go with those 2 data points. If it is just FanDuel sometimes, right? Sometimes on Fliff, it's just FanDuel. sometimes it's Fliff and it's just FanDuel or something like that, I'll take it, right? The sharper books against these DFS apps oftentimes are going to be the correct lines and odds. Pinnacle, FanDuel, DraftKings. So with that being said, I would, do that. You know what? Just Jordan, what did you miss? We got quite a bit of slips off. You man, thanks for explaining. Yeah, of course. How do you find value on Sleeper? I only play the promos, Buckwheat, by the way. I only play the promos and I just try and find the best plays. So 40% boost, almost anything you're gonna get in as long as it's like borderline value at all is gonna be plus EV with a 40% profit boost. So you want to play that. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to find pairs that are plus EV, but if the discount's good enough, it's going to make your full slip plus EV after you get in something that has just a little bit of value when comparing to the books, right? Even if it's a little bit minus EV. If you join a squad, you get way more promos. Really? Should I start a super squad? What do I do? Just got a 3-man and a 6-man lock-in for the screenshot on pick 6 value. Let's go, Prince Darius. Guys, if you still don't have the tools, I don't know what to tell you. You can get access to all these plays. There's new value popping up every single second. And if it's a value, if it is off from the market, as soon as it hits the board, it's going to pop up on the tools. You are going to know about it. You don't get the full experience of having the tools when you tune into a live stream for an hour a day or 30 minutes or both the live streams. It doesn't matter. You need access to these at all times. What are you doing on the weekends? What are you doing on the weekends when there's tons of value and you don't have me live, right? You're just going with your gut. You're taking L's that way. All right, we do have some value here on Fliff. I'll bring myself to it to get to it now. We've played Shaheed. Caleb Williams, we're all over with that past temps line, so I probably will skip it. Decent data points here with, I don't love the Taylor Green line as much as I love Trinidad Chambliss under. I don't believe I've played this, so I might have to double check myself, but under passing touchdowns, Trinidad Chambliss, and we'll go with Jalen Hurts under 18. Eagles under 18.5 pass completions. I'll rock that. Every city places a portion that goes into a piggy bank as well with your winnings. Not every payout at the end. At the end of the week, some rando in your squad gets the payout. They also send random promos in the squad. The more you bet and rise through tiers. I think I have Golf Throw Market. Hey man, love your tool. Used first day yesterday and made some nice change. Let's go, C Dot. Let's go, C Dot. How'd you hear about the tool? I'm just curious. Where'd you end up finding us? I kind of want to do something. Long shot on Fliff. Yeah, that's what I want to do. You know what? We might use that Jake Bowers line. Although we have 2 data points. Prop builder's not too shabby. We might use that to build out this. Hang with me here. Jake Bowers. Arizona State minus 9.5. Alt spread. That's already kind of long shot enough, honestly. Don't really need to add anything else with it, to be honest. But I kind of want to. Sports by Dustin everywhere, guys. Nah. You know what? Let's take it like this. Bowers just moved. Screw it. Give me this as a straight bet. Or plus 570. Bowers is still good at plus 185. Let's ride. Let's ride, y'all. All right. I locked that in. You can copy it on my Fliff account. Copy it on my Fliff account. I'm going to tweet it out real quick. Stream. All right, bang. All right, wanted to tweet that out. Share the love with our Twitter gang. Bro, how do I see your picks? They've changed it. Can somebody explain how to find my plays? If I had to, if somebody could do that, I would appreciate it. How many prize picks today? Yeah, we did. It has to be on coins. I've placed coins. I placed it on coins. Somebody's gave me a thumbs up. Somebody gave me a thumbs up, so I know that you guys can see it. You have any prize picks today? Yeah, we've ran a prize picks. That's the one I was able to run. Started off 2-0 on these two so far, guys. This one here. I don't know if anything's been bumped, but yeah, here's this prize pick slip that we have off so far. Let's keep going. If you're on rebet, you could play any of these. They're plus EV. It's pretty juicy, this one. Maybe this has a little bit less juice. Jackson Chirinos. Sorry, not Chirinos. Churio. Under 1.5 total bases on rebet. Yoshida over 1.5 total bases. Bregman over 1.5 total bases. Those are all stuff that you could sometimes buckwheat. Any sleeper value. Double check sleeper. I just showed you guys we're sweating that one for tomorrow, but WNBA boost. Is there WNBA action right now? Slight value there. Not really value, but best odds in the market. Courtney Williams under 11.5 rebounds and assists. WNBA. Under if she's going over. I use it just on this. How many picks does it need? Screw it. That's what I'm running. There's one play for decent value, and then just kind of swinging it and winging it with what I know about WNBA. That's all you can do. We're taking advantage of the boost, though. We got to boost off. We got to boost off, baby. Let's go. Hopefully we smack. We just need Marcel Reed tomorrow. Come on now. Keep reaching for my water like it's just going to be refilled. It's tough. It's tough. More dabble value, possibly. Ooh. Played this. We haven't played Fegan. Or drones. Should we play Gil? Don't believe we played Gil. We might have a slip here. I do like drones. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go Gil. Gil Jr. under. Off by 10 yards to the market, basically. Vegan. Alright, he's gone. Let's go drones. Kyron Drones over 224.5. Let's find an MLB play. Looking for something that's not going to pay out shift us here. I think that these... I think I need a pitcher one, to be honest with you. Hauser. Let's double check him a little bit. Hauser, let's make sure this is good. Strikeouts over 2.5. Very heavily favored over 2.5. This is fine. Bang, let's go. Another one. So we got off a bunch of slips. Ask your wife like that coffee that one day. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Won't be live too much longer. I can last. I'll be all right. Be all right. Buckwheat's asking if I have OddsJam and DGF. Yeah, I have OddsJam. OddsJam very much focusing on major sports books: FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, Hard Rock, all of the major sports books that you can think of. That's where you're going to want OddsJam. If you guys do want to sign up, I do have a code. You can use code DUSTIN35. It'll get a 7-day free trial on OddsJam, and you'll get 35% off once you want to continue your subscription with OddsJam. 35% off there. I always say the difference is Daily Grind Fantasy is very much focused on DFS apps, and then the AI slip generator sets it apart as well. If you have access to the AI slip generator, it's going to build out the slips for you. It's going to be extremely profitable over the long term, as you guys can see. That was a three-man power on Dabble there. And I mean, also Dustin Stream, code Dustin Stream gets you guys 25% off Daily Grind Fantasy, and then the AI slip generator, cheapest price you'll ever find, Dustin 99 AI, gets you guys the AI slip generator for $200 off a month, literally locked in at that price for life until you cancel, right? $3 a day. All right. I mean, we've kind of hit on everywhere that we really could. Gonna be some new value popping up for this afternoon for sure. We got in a ton of slips, 4 dabble slips, I believe, 2 PrizePicks slips, 1 with college football, 1 without. Sleeper slip, better slip, Fliff parlays, Underdog slip. Man, we really kind of rocked out with our what's out this stream for the value that was there. You show the WNBA sleeper slip. Yes, since you can't copy it. I got you. Make sure you guys are following. If you guys haven't yet hit the follow button, I would appreciate it. Yes, Prince. That is the plan. Yes. Make sure you guys are following. Would appreciate it here on Twitch. I'll be live again later this afternoon. If you guys are not yet following on Twitter either, Sports by Dustin over there as well. Turn notifications on Twitter. I tweet out when I go live. I tweet out when I get a new video out there for you guys. I tweet out when I post new slips. If I'm not live, whenever I play something, highly suggest the Twitter notifications on. Thanks for everybody that's showing love to the live streams and all the content at that. If you throw a like on a tweet, retweet, whatever it might be, comment. Do appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next live stream.